Millions of people have died and hundreds continue to be infected every week. But the battle against HIV/AIDS, says the South African government, is slowly being won. Years of disastrous denial by former President Thabo Mbeki saw the epidemic spiral out of control. But with elections nearing, the ruling African National Congress is touting its policies on the virus as one of the major successes during Jacob Zuma's administration. From the country's rural Limpopo province, let's hear from CCTV's Guy Henderson in the special report.
Each day here begins with a prayer. For the nervous patients and for the staff at the Ndlovu clinic. A few years back, accused by government of poisoning their own people for handing out medication for HIV. Now fighting to catch up for lost time. This is a day like any other for the centre's head of clinical medicine. A 9-year-old boy has been brought in. Kamani Masemola groans in pain because tuberculosis has spread to his brain. He was born HIV positive and at some point stopped taking his drugs. His immune system is breaking down. Several calls later, an emergency unit agrees to take him in. Most public hospitals are overburdened as it is. Sedated, the child is taken by ambulance. It doesn't look good.
If you only concentrate on just dishing out the tablets and not the other aspect, then you are losing the battle. If it's a child like this, you have to also look at the caregiver.
With resources at hand, outreach here is a luxury many others can't afford. Prevention primarily, if not that, early detection and treatment consistently for the rest of a patient's life.
Now, in some instances, patients are known to travel several hours just so that they can be treated at this particular clinic. So doctors here are obviously very positive about the impact they're having, but at the same time know the massive scale of the challenge that they still face. Because it's estimated that of the 5.7 million or so people that are HIV positive in South Africa, less than half of them are actually receiving treatment.
And the system is already strained, in many ways a victim of its own success. Double the number of detections, double the resources required. Or double the wastage saved. At the Helen Joseph Hospital in Johannesburg, a robot now dishes out antiretroviral pills. It's a pilot scheme for now, where an antiquated paper filing system has been computerised, cutting waiting times from more than 4 hours to 40 minutes maximum.